no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
Going down, gamblers around the world. It's your boy, the coach here, representing Brothas N Bets, and I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Marley Bets. Marley, what's going down with you?
It's a goddamn deal, people. It's Monday. Time to get back to it.
So UWager changed their handle name. It was UWager FF. Now it's UWager Official. So we we going to edit that whenever we do our our taggings. Anywho, man, how you feeling today, man? What's the word?
Monday, light day. But feeling good. Had a good night last night with the live betting show we did. Gave out some good plays live. So ended the night great. So shit. Feel good. Here. Pool match tonight.
Well, let's kind of recap our weekend plays.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I did not make those plays, but weekend plays, gotcha.
So first quarter, your first quarter, that was an L. The over, did the over hit? The over hit, huh?
The over hit. Yes, sir. 1-1 on that day.
Okay. And then yesterday, Mavericks first quarter, that was an L. But then you hit that third quarter. So you hit that.
Hit that third quarter, hit that second half, and hit second half -3.5.
But as far as official plays, did you say that during the live betting?
Yes, I took second half at a pickle, second half -3.5 plus 150.
Right.
And
we just talking about show purposes when we did before the live betting. That's what we talking.
No, the only play I gave before the live betting was those two.
Let's see here. LJ. Run it. Take it on. Mikey Hova, he hit. Heat +6, that was a winner. Mavericks money line, that was an L for him. Hear people say that's why I'm trying to eavesdrop. As far as LJ went, he hit that Heat first quarter. He hit that. He hit that team total. Lost the Mavericks. He lost all three. He lost the whole trifecta.
Yeah.
So
that wouldn't be good.
As far as myself, I took an L on the Celtics first half, but hell no. Ain't no way. Did I say Mavericks money line?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought I did. I thought I rode with my second half.
You wrote it.
I mean, yeah. I guess that was my play. I could have swore I gave out Warriors second half. Well, I took it on my bet, my personal bet, and I rode with y'all on that third quarter bet. So all of that hit. Let's see. That's pretty much everything, man. But other than that, how you feeling, man? And any comments over the weekend?
What happened over the weekend? Nah, cause we talked about everything yesterday, pretty much. So nothing over those games. Got you. Nothing for the most part over those games. So I'm good. Get ready for tonight. I'm a little confused. I won't say confused about tonight. I don't like the news that Tyler Hero is not in the lineup. It kind of
really
throws everything off for me. Yeah, he's expected not to be playing tonight. And Jimmy's gonna play.
What was wrong with him? Something was going on with Jimmy?
Yeah, so Jimmy knee messed up.
I didn't watch.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch the game.
I didn't watch none of game 3.
So Jimmy didn't play the second half at all. So they went in. He didn't come back out to play. So I don't know. Last I read, he was expected to play.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler Hero was expected to be out. Last 2 things I read. And that was a few hours before we came on the show. So things definitely could have changed by then. trying to pull it up right now.
What, the injury reports? Because I should go over it in actual factions unless you pull it up the latest.
Go ahead and do the actual, my brother.
All right, hold on one second.
Shit, I was waiting. Is that Mike you talking about? Shit, I was waiting. We called you twice. I was waiting.
Say, man, let's jump right into the mix. We talking about Game 4, Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. This game's going down to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time in the TD Garden Center. The Miami Heat 63-33 on the year, 55-40 and 1 against the spread, while the Celtics are 16-36 on the year, 52-42 and 2 against the spread. This line actually opened up in favor of the Heat, -6.5. That line has since gone up to 7, but there is some 7.5s out there. I think this line just went down to 7, Marley, so we need to update that. I don't know, but let's check with our unofficial sponsor.
I just looked at it.
On our unofficial sponsor, UWagers website, or what?
Yes, sir. 7.5 and 205. Those numbers I told you.
Okay.
Earlier. Yes, sir.
So the total actually opened up at 208.5. Right now, that line's at 205.5. Let's get to these injury reports because that's the most important thing right at this moment. PJ Tucker, he is probable for today's game. Kyle Lowry is probable for this game. Jimmy Butler is upgraded to probable for this game. Tyler Hero is out, and Struss is probable for this game as well. So
what is Hero's injury?
Let's see, groin injury. So Marcus Smart is also questionable for tonight's game. Tatum is probable. He's going to play. Robert Williams is probable as well with a knee injury, and Sam Hauser is questionable. So it's a lot of banged up players going into this game 4. Let's get to these actual factuals real quick. Excuse me. Looking at it's bad reception over here. Excuse me. The Heat are 4-1 against the spread last 5 games. The total's gone over 4 out of the last 6 games. They are 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games. 13-5-1 against the spread in the last 19 games on the road. The overs also hit 5 out of the last 6 games when playing on the road against the Celtics. 15-5 straight up in the last 20 games. 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 games against an Atlantic Conference opponent, and 6-3 straight up in the last 9 games played in the month of May. So the Celtics, actual factuals, 13-5 in the last 18 games. I hear you laughing over there. I haven't read any of it, so I read it.
Me? Oh, boy.
Yeah. I kind of hear you laughing. The overs hit 5 out of the last 7 games for the Celtics. They are 13-6 straight up in the last 19 games. The overs also hit 4 out of the last 5 games against Miami. 12-5 straight up in the last 17 games at the crib. 12-5 against the spread in the last 17 games against a Eastern Conference opponent. 6-3 against the spread in the last 9 games in the month of May. And 6-1 straight up in the last 7 games played on a Monday. So game 4, Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. Marley, what's your play?
All right, so we made plays last night on the show. I don't know if you remember. But
no, I don't.
Me and LJ took plays last night on the show. Okay. So obviously that was before the injury news. So I took the under at 206 already last night.
Okay.
I also took Boston first half, but it was 3 last night instead of what is it right now? 4.5, probably.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
So I don't think I like it at 4.
Man, well, that was yesterday's problems. We doing the show for today, so we got to give the people today's plays.
Right. My point is, I'm saying the plays I took yesterday, I'm not necessarily sure if I like them today. Like, I don't know if I like the over as much without Tyler Hero. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, he got to be worth something. You know what I'm saying? You got a banged up Jimmy who might not be full strength, and then if Hero can't go, I don't know how much Miami will be able to score, so I don't think I like that play as much anymore. 7.5 seems like a lot, but the way these games have been going on these playoffs, man, blowouts on each side every other game. I think they can actually cover the 7.
We love our new apartment.
Oh, wow.
There's too much pressure in the bathroom.
So what I'm gonna do is you looking at it.
You even said Graylo.
Right. I didn't get no. It's best to text me. You didn't see all the messages.
The receipts. The receipts.
Niggas be crazy.
The receipt, man. Anywho, go ahead, G. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. It's an inside joke going on.
Niggas will sell it, boy. If you niggas will sell it, you have to show them receipts, because if not, they'll sell it to you the whole time, dog. Like,
hey, what's up, SBO? Appreciate you tuning in.
Miami, SBO just Miami every day. You been on Miami every day, SBO. Money line, huh? No hero, no.
Man, they banged up.
A banged up Jimmy Butler.
You know. Honestly, I'm just gonna be. What's your play, real quick, so I can write it down?
I'm gonna stick.
We'll come back to that.
I'm gonna stick with my over 205. I'm not gonna take a side because I really don't know with the injuries. I don't know how Miami's gonna play. I don't have a good feel for this series. I like my total. I hit it the other night. I want to take my first quarter bet, but it's -3. I really don't like it at 3. But Boston got to win tonight. I mean, they lose tonight, it's over.
Yep. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna ride with the Celtics minus 4.5 for the first half. Throughout the series, besides last game, they've been playing great. I think we might have a case for Miami, since they are kind of banged up, that, hey, man, we snuck in our victory. We stole one in game 3. This is kind of a money line kind of theory. We took game 3. We're going to rest and try to get healthy during game 4. Take this bitch back to Miami for game 5 and sneak off. So
let me ask you this, though. You don't think like, look, we stole one, right, last week. If we beat them tonight, they done. They're done. Let's put the nail in the coffin tonight.
Yeah, if they were healthy. I mean, if they were healthy. Now, if you send them out there to be macho and tough and they lose, then you just, you just put your players healthy. You jeopardize their health because they are already banged up. I mean, a lot of those injuries, I'll go back through them. PJ Tucker, knee. Kyle Lowry, hamstring, and we all know.
You know what?
Jimmy Butler, knee. Tyler Hero, groin. Max Struz, hamstring. All they got to do with the legs. And you talking about for 48 minutes, running up and down the court.
You know what? Change my play for me, Coach. I know what I want.
What you got?
With those injuries and such, I want Boston team total over 106.
You say you want the what?
The team total over 106.
Oh, Celtics?
Yeah. And I still want my over for the full game. I'm going to actually make that bet right now.
So my official play for this game is going to be the Celtics first half. Two out of the 3 games, they came out lights out in the first half. He just hit over 60% last game in the first half. I don't see them doing that again with these injuries and these lower body injuries, nagging injuries going on. I see the Celtics coming out on fire for the first half and winning the game. Man, I don't know about covering that 7.5, but they could cover it. They could double-digit cover it.
Get it at 7.5. I am, but I'm not, because I've seen them do it in Miami. But it's just like this, man. I don't know.
So what's the team total? 106.
106. I'm thinking about taking first half team total. It said 54 and a half. I like
All
that.
right.
I'm gonna take that too. Take me off the first the full team total, and I want the first half team total instead.
So Celtics first half team total.
54 and a half.
All
Hope you're
right.
right
All
about your
right.
tired leg theory.
We gonna see. So my official play for this game is the Celtics first half -4.5. As far as Marley, he likes the Celtics and the Heat over 205, and he likes the Celtics first half team total 54.5. So hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. It is a short show. It's just me and Marley Bets doing our thing today. So those are our plays. I don't have any of the other gentlemen's plays. Galactic High, he says he likes the team total over 106 for the Celtics, 106 and a half for the Celtics.
I just said that.
Yeah, I know. He riding. You took it off. He riding.
I did. I like first half a little better. He makes me want to put it back on.
Let me know.
Let
me know. Do we have any prop bets going on?
Actually, pulling them up right now. I'm trying to see if Jaylen Brown's rebound prop has been killing. I'm trying to see what they got it at right now. Hold on 2 seconds. It's at over under rebounds. It is at 6.5. He's had over the last 3 games, or probably the last 5 games, he's had 9, 8, 10, 8, and 5 the last game against the Bucks. But all the games for Miami, he's had at least 8. And they have it at 6.5. So I'm going to take that. And I want to look at Tatum's points. Hero out. Who has to step up for Miami? Somebody else has to step up and get those points.
Jimmy. They might get Duncan Robinson might finally get in the mix. I don't know what happened.
I might take Bam. I'm thinking about Bam over 17.5 points. Somebody got to step up.
Do they have anything for Duncan Robinson? I mean, what happened?
I don't know.
That kid was a nice role player, and all of a sudden,
I don't know. He had a big game against who did they play last year? Philly. I think he had a big game in one of these playoffs. I'm not sure which one though. Kyle Lowry point total is at 11.
Is he playing?
I don't know. I know his leg's still fucking with him out. You read the injury report?
Yeah, I know. It said the question probable. So injury total.
Brown's at 24.5.
So they say he's gonna. Jimmy Butler, Lowry, Struss, Gabe Vincent, and PJ Tucker will all warm up. That was 7 hours ago. Let's see where they at right now. Shit, not Dennis Schroeder. I'm excuse. What about your boy Victor? What's his team total at? Oh, they got it at plus. They got Victor at. Somebody just tweeted 20 plus points plus 1,200.
I just took Brown's rebound prop and point prop at plus at over 24.5.
They got Victor over 20 points plus 1,200. I ain't gonna lie that. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how much he'll be in the mix. But Kyle Lowry, they are saying he is going to play tonight. But we all know how them injuries go, man. The hamstrings go. $5 come up. You got to come up for today?
I do. Let me put this up real quick. Place that. And let me go to my pinned bets. I made this last night. It is Celtics under Well, obviously, I'll take the under 206 last night. Tampa Bay Lightning puck line -1.5. Boston Celtics money line because it's parlay, and Colorado Avalanche and St. Louis Blues under 6.5. So 14 parlay.
That's your $5 come up.
That's the $5 come up right there. One more time. Boston Miami under. It's at 205. I did it at 206 last night. Tampa Bay Lightning puck line. Boston money line. Colorado Avalanche St. Louis Blues under 6.5 on the hockey tonight. That is the $5 come up. There's LJ. What are you talking about?
He's talking about prop bets.
Talk about prop bets. I missed all that. See, I was thinking about Smart, but he be getting hurt too much, man. I'm scared of that. He banged up right now. I took his assist prop last game, and I got scared, but he came back and gave it to me. But shit, I'm too banged up. But he tough as fuck, so you know. I stayed off that. I saw that 3-point too, man. I wanted to take it, but it's super juiced. Okay, on Brown. Super juice.
Open mic before we get out of here. Open mic, got anything?
Nothing that. No.
You said no.
Nah, that's the best thing.
LJ said take some mark. Assist props. He had 9.5 in the series.
Said, okay.
When LJ picked goes in, I knew my parlay was in trouble. Yeah, that was. Well, man, that is the show. We were doing a quick show. We only had one game. We only had 2 people capping. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, follow, talk that Moors. We will potentially maybe doing a live show during the game tonight. If not, we'll be back tomorrow, man, to get ready to go into game 4. Can we have a sweepage? Is it a sweepage going down in Dallas? Might be a sweepage. So appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate the journey. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Marley, you can hit us with the prayer and we get out of here. I got an important phone call calling me right.
All right, I got you. As always, people, y'all know what it is, man. I am Marley Bets, and this is Brothas N Bets, and that is the coach. And like every day, man, like yesterday, like today, like tomorrow, y'all know what the plan is. Let's beat Vegas. We out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems. We gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays.